Hey guys, what's going on? This is going to be my last computer update video for really just computer people, and if you don't care, don't watch it. Just going to give you that fair warning so I don't waste your time. But yeah, this is it, and yeah. So I'm running a Intel Core i5 2500K overclocked to 4 gigahertz. This lies. It does, but the temperatures are right, so that's what matters. The RAM and the temperatures are right, cores are right, all that's right. But the gigahertz and stuff, that's a lie. So I'll actually show you what I'm really running at. So open CPU ID, which I use a lot when I overclock. I'm actually running at 4,000 megahertz or 4 gigahertz. So yeah, this lies, basically. I'm really happy that I got my new stuff. Really happy that I got my new stuff. I've never had a computer this fast, and every time I turn it on and actually like get to do stuff, I'm like still amazed about how fast it is, and then I never lag when I do anything. It's amazing. So yeah, I have it overclocked to 4 gigahertz on 1.230 volts. I think that's right. But in this and also in CPU ID, it registers 1.2 volts is what it's at. So it's like 3 volts lower, I guess, which I kind of don't understand. But hey, it's lower, but it's still stable. Ran Prime 95 for 10 hours, stable all the way. But yeah, so there's that. I've tried to get it to 4.5 gigahertz, but I can't seem to get it stable. I got it stable. It was stable for like 2 hours and 8 minutes, and then it had an error. Something about rounding to 0.5, expected 0.4. I don't really know if that's a big deal, but I basically thought to myself that it wasn't stable and went back down to 4 gigahertz, which I knew was stable. I tried going to 4.4, didn't work out that well either. So, yeah. There's that, and I'll show you the temps, and I'm using a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo for to keep it cool. Max temps I've ever gotten is like 69 degrees Celsius, even on 4.5 gigahertz, which is really good. And it's a little bit on a load right now because I'm using Fraps, recording at 60 frames per second. So it's a little bit higher than idle. Idle like 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. Core 0 is really the one that gets hot because it's always being used. Core 1, 2, and 3 are usually in the 30 to 29 degrees Celsius range. But it's a little warm right now. So see, it also says 1.20 volts there. I don't know what to believe, my BIOS or the programs on my computer, so I'm not sure what to believe. But if that's right, then that's a good thing, I guess. Here's my graphics card. It's a decent graphics card. I got the fan up a little bit. Oh yeah, speaking of fans, if you can hear a background noise, it's my computer. It's got, I don't know, seven fans in it all together, including graphics card and heatsink and all that. So it's a little noisy, but it keeps everything cold. So that's all that matters to me. What kind of show you guys? Kind of give you an example. I mean, let me do this real quick. If I go in here and go to properties, this lies too. I know it should say like 4 gigahertz, but it doesn't. Even though I know it's at 4 gigahertz, because I could tell the difference in speed from 3 gigahertz or 3.3 gigahertz to 4 gigahertz. I could just tell the difference in speed. I got a 4.9 for some reason. I kind of don't understand that. I think it's my graphics card that's giving me that rating, because I'll show you guys that stuff in a minute. But I've got 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM running at 2133 megahertz. It's the best RAM I could possibly buy, I think. And I'm gonna get another 8 gigs pretty soon, I hope. So that should be good. I'm running a 520 watt power supply. Speaking of that, there's a funny story to go with it. When I was putting it together and I got it all together, I wanted to just, turn it on, make sure it worked correctly. Because I spent like 25 minutes trying to figure out how the processor went in, because it was my first build ever. I thought I'd broke it. I didn't break it, hallelujah, as you guys can see. And it's fine, but I thought I broke it. So I sat there for about an hour raging, like, why didn't this work? And I figured out it was my power supply didn't have one of the connectors on it, so I actually had to take it back to Best Buy, lie, and say that I got it for Christmas, didn't have a receipt, when I've had the power supply for like 4 months, maybe more. And they basically gave me my money back. I went and got the right one and paid another $5 for it because it was a little bit more expensive. But I got the right one. I'm going to get a 650 watt Corsair next month. So yeah. But here's this. I'll go ahead and show you this, I guess. My processor gets a 7.5, which is really, really good, because as you can see here, 1.0 is the lowest, 7.9 is the highest. My RAM gets a 7.9, and that's what matters down here in this program. And I'm going to show you how fast this program opens pretty soon, because it's a big program. I think this score right here is what hurts me. It's determined by lowest subscore. The graphics, that's what hurts me. So, it's really the graphics card, and I'm going to get a new one very soon. Very, very soon. My gaming graphics, 3D business and gaming graphics performance is a 6.3. So it's kind of weird. Regular graphics is really low, but on gaming graphics it's really high. So I kind of don't get that. And I'm going to get a SSD really soon, and that's going to go way up. So it's probably going to be like a 7.9. I'm no doubt about that. But, so yeah, there's the Windows scores that it gives me, which that one, I don't think that's right. I think it should be averaged, but, you know. What else can I show you guys? Oh, right. I thought I was going to open this. This is a 4 gigabyte program, and let's go ahead and open it real quick. Show you how fast it opens. It used to open really slow on my other computer. 30 seconds to a minute is how long it took to open. And it opened that fast. And keeping in mind, that was my 3rd time opening it today, and it has all these effects in it. And this is a lot of effects. These are all new, that's new, and that's new. And those are all pretty big effects. So, keeping in mind that, yeah, so render times are ridiculous. I rendered a 1 minute and 30-second video in full 720p HD quality to test out the render times, and it got it done in about 2 minutes. It was amazing. I was like, whoa. So, yep, that's that. I got AVG for like 28 until like 2018 or something like that. But everything stays pretty cool. I'm in a pretty hot room. If I was in a cold room, it'd be a lot cooler. But 30 degrees Celsius, that's really good. So I'm happy with that. All I can really show you is just my YouTube. I guess that's the only thing that I can show you. That's about it, I guess, man. Yep. If you watched this and didn't care, sorry you wasted your time. I mean, I told you at the beginning of the video that if you didn't care, don't watch it. So, yeah, that's my computer, and it's completely epic beast mode. So, yes, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. Hopefully, I will be producing at least 1 video a day. But I don't know if that'll be possible. I mean, I'm going to try to, at least I'll try and get some Forza, maybe some Call of Duty out, because I'm really trying to improve my channel and get some subscribers and things like that, get some active people actually subscribe to my channel, and that's what I'm really trying to do here. So yeah, I'm going to try and upload a video every day, but I don't know if that'll be possible, because I gotta go to school, and I gotta do things like that, so I don't know if that'll actually be possible, but I'll try my best. So if there's a background noise, sorry I didn't mention this earlier, but it's probably the fans. Oh wait, I did mention it, didn't I? I think I did. Yeah. So it's fans on my computer. If I didn't, that's why it's a little background noise. But I'll go ahead and show you guys my other stuff, my motherboard and things like that, just in CPU ID. So yeah, so I showed you that. My main board is an ASRock Z68 Extreme 3 Gen 3, really good motherboard. Hopefully it's Ivy Bridge compatible. It says it is, but not sure about that yet. It's Ivy Bridge compatible, so when Ivy Bridge comes out, it's going to be amazing. And hopefully I won't have to buy a new motherboard. And that kind of lies, I guess. I guess I gotta stress the RAM before it'll bump up to 20, 21, 33. And yeah, so. But yep, that's graphics, of course. Graphics. That's that. But, okay. Close. Thank you. And, really, that's all I can show you guys. I can't really tell you how fast it is because, well, I don't know really what to do other than stress test, and that takes a while. So, this is going to be my last computer update video. And, yeah, that's it. That's all I can show you. Now, all I'm going to do is find the F9 button. Oh, crap. Where's it at? There it is. Bye.